One day, Sri Krishna and Arjuna were roaming in the forest in disguise, when after a long day, they became tired and hungry and were looking for a place to rest and have some food. Suddenly, they came upon a village with well-built houses, indicating a village of rich people. They entered the village and they knocked on the door of one of such houses. A couple came out and very rudely drove them away, without even bothering to ask them of their whereabouts. They went to the other houses in that village and had the same bitter experience everywhere. Dejected, they came out of that village, and while coming out, Sri Krishna blessed them with more wealth and prosperity. This made Arjuna very curious, but he chose to keep quiet and not say anything. Next, they came upon a village of poor farmers. This time, they were greeted by smiling village simple folks who welcomed them into their humble abodes and requested them to share the food with them and spend the night in one of their houses. Arjuna and Krishna were delighted to see the behavior of these simpletons. They gladly spent the night with them, and Arjuna was filled with love to see how these people lived a simple and yet joyful life, sharing their sorrow and happiness together. Next morning, as they were coming out, Krishna turned back and wished aloud that these villagers suffer a lot and have calamities befall on them. Now Arjuna was really taken aback. How can Krishna wish ill luck for these people who took so much care of us? Arjuna asked, Krishna, is this a blessing or a curse? How can you pray for all such horrible things for these people, when you prayed for more riches and prosperity for those rich villagers who treated us so badly? Krishna replied, O Arjuna, your remembrance of God only strengthens during times of suffering. Krishna continued, when you are too ensconced in material comforts, you forget the real purpose of life and forget God. But when you face suffering and sadness, only then you see the true face of life and its fleeting nature. That is the time when you realize the purpose of your life and learn to rely on God and surrender and develop a kinship with God alone. So I prayed for more riches for those other rich villagers, as they are not yet ready to come to me and will spend more time on this earth, fooled by the play of Mother Nature. Whereas these simple folks are ready, and hence I wanted them to turn fully towards me and learn to surrender to me alone. This way, they will soon come to me. That is why I wished suffering for them. Hearing this, Arjuna bowed down to Krishna, eyes filled with tears. O Lord, I was foolish to question your intention. How did I forget that you are ever kind and loving to all, especially to your devotees?